what's the worst gonna happen? Burn down the boat. I mean, whatever.
Ta-da! Our beautiful solar panel. Hello, my name is Maritza.
And I'm Jason. We just bought a sailboat, a 36-foot 1977 Pacific Seacraft named Nehan. And guess what? We have no idea how to sail.
We bought Nehan in Portland, Oregon, which is about a 10-hour drive north and 380 nautical miles from her new home port in Humboldt Bay, California.
Before we sail her down the Columbia River and into the big scary Pacific Ocean down the Oregon coast, we have many projects that we have to complete.
So follow along and learn with us
as we make all the mistakes humanly possible. So don't miss out on any of our shenanigans and subscribe. When we bought Nehan, it came with some very old solar panels, pretty janky stuff, pretty non-op, and so you can see Maritza just thrashing them out. But we are going to replace them with two Renogy 50-watt 12-volt panels, one Renogy 100-watt panel. We also got some 10-gauge wire extensions and Ys. We got a Renogy 500-amp battery monitor and a Mars Rock 2,000-watt 12-volt wind and solar charge controller in hopes of rebuilding our wind solar as well.
So in this episode, you'll watch us put all of this together. This is not an instructional video. This is just how we put our solar together.
Yeah, you probably do not want to do what we did because we don't know what we did. So leave a comment if you see that we did anything wrong and our boat's going to just catch in the flames, because we don't want that. We hear it's bad. Well, you got it all in a bind now. You have it all in a bind. Okay, do you remember what was what out here? Like, what was this big black wire for that was all kind of balled up?
That was to the old Trimble thing. That
the
was
old GPS thing?
Yes.
Okay. And then the two black wires went to GPS, or the solar, right? Or was it this black and white wire? But these two we're going to try to get out and get out of the way.
Okay. Okay.
And it's way up. I can't get small enough to get in there. Here's a flashlight. Let's do it. Don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna do it.
We never know what we're doing.
Never. Get your flashlight.
So that I just go down here.
Get down in there, and you get low enough you can. I could almost see up there. You could probably just crawl up there.
That's good.
So it's way over here.
Okay. Can you yank on them? Okay.
You see that?
So am I pulling all of them?
If you could pull that black one and that white one, or at least the small black one.
Do you have your knife on you?
Yeah.
I need that.
Okay, it's open. You got a snip? You want snippers?
Yeah,
instead?
zip ties.
Yeah, these will work better.
Wow, these are awesome.
Yeah. Here's Maritza down in the troll hole. I don't know how she gets in there like that, but she does.
It's actually pretty cozy in here. It's not too bad. Okay. Ooh, the whole thing came out.
Cool.
So now, okay. So pull all of them?
No, not all of them.
Okay, go back over there. And pull on just one at a time because there's like 3 in here.
Okay, here's the black one that I can make move a little bit. Can you see it?
Nope.
What about that little white one right there?
Yeah.
Can you pull that then? Yeah. Get that out of there. You're winning. After we were done pulling the wires, the next step was to fabricate the mounting brackets for the solar panels. I'm using this flat stock straps that I picked up at Home Depot. It's used for wood construction. I don't know what it's called, but I picked it up on the cheap. It hasn't worked the best. I wish I would have bought some channel iron or angle iron, but this works just fine. All right. Mount these to the back of the panels. So they'll go on the back of the panel like so. Got them marked out. Hopefully I'm putting them in the right spot. Just kind of guessing. It's where they go on the rail. So there's that. I want to get more. I want to double that up. I was watching Selling Taitea, and James installed these clamps onto his solar panels so he can adjust them, and I thought it was brilliant. So we purchased some and installed them on our solar panels so we can adjust them to maximize the sun intake. 1, 2, 3. This is probably where I should fold it up again. Find out where I want that. Let's do that. So I want them as high as I can get them. Just look at that. Would y'all just look at that? Alright, just what do we gotta do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. I'm getting there. I'm gonna get it. That work for you?
That's what you're doing with the cardboard.
Yeah, because from what YouTube says, that's where we learn how to sail and become sailors. Is YouTube said you want to keep them covered so they don't produce power, because then power's in there doing stuff and ruining things without it going somewhere. It's got to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's why we got to get this project done before we go home. So we got cardboard. Don't have cardboard. Look how handy that is, huh? That's slick.
So then all the other wires are going to run through here to this?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get right now, is get these on.
And then run on
So
the
then we can run that wire, get this plugged in, and then I can pull all slack.
Trash?
Nope. Pull all the slack inside the boat. Tracking?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a pain in the ass, and I only did one.
Are you doing the same for these?
Yeah.
How can I help?
Get rid of that life ring.
Okay.
Closer.
You can't push it back more?
Well, we got it for the auto helm. See what I'm saying? Can you see it back there? How much farther can I go?
So it's right here. You have like about my hand's length.
Okay, I don't want to get too close.
Right.
Maybe where I'm at is probably good.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're also going to be up here a lot. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah. Right there, huh?
Sure.
Okay. Let me get my pan.
I mean, it'd be nice to put it back just a notch, but
Like,
because if you were sitting here, you'd hit
you
your head.
will never really sit there though. You got the tiller. Tiller's gonna be there.
Cockpit party?
If we're having a cockpit party, we'll tilt it out of the way. Up there. Up there. And we'll do some different splitting. When we get it out. Okay. Okay. So 12 and a half, 13 and a half. I don't want to go 13. That's a bad number. It's unlucky. If we go 12, it pushes it that way a little bit. We'll go 12. Nice even 12.
If you say so.
Yeah. 12 is there. 12 is there. Unless you want it to come out here like that, and you see it hits the anchor.
Can you go left? Yeah, right there. No,
We can go
no,
there.
no. Further back. Right there.
That's where you want it.
My only concern is that going to be able to hold just these two brackets?
Yeah.
Okay.
So pretty much center. Center. This way's the way. It's gotta go like right in here. Should have put the GoPro down low. Can't even see you.
Right here. Okay, that one's in.
Need a little piece of tape. Little panel showing over there.
Okay.
Yeah? Alright.
Ta-da! A beautiful solar panel.
Cardboard. Pretend solar panel.
Yes.
It's just really cardboard. Really not a solar panel in here. That'll work, huh?
Yeah.
behind us?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
I
I'll
like
go
it
level right now.
Wait, do that again?
What?
Back and forth? Looks
Oh,
like
that
this is
screw?
moving. Yeah.
Okay. We'll have to do better with that.
Because it's twisting it as you twist.
Yeah. We'll make it better.
Okay.
Remember that. Okay. Now.
Oh, now I can't reach it. Can you come and reach the GoPro? T-Rex arms. Don't reach. What's next, Captain?
Okay, so if you want, I'll let you wire these out here.
What?
Yeah, super simple.
Okay.
Because they see how they only do one way. Just clip in.
Okay.
But so like this will be this is going to be the red. See how you got a red?
Yep.
And a black. So
Yep.
that one will go into here.
Okay.
You know, that red one will go into here. That red one will go into here. And then the blacks will go onto this. And these are extensions.
Oops.
These are extension cables to get those from the sides to that one. Or these two to this one, you know what I'm saying? Because these, you know, say you got this right here. You know, all these are gonna need to come to here. So this cable is to help make that run. Hopefully this is long enough. I think what I had planned in my head was I'm all going to the middle panel, and then from the middle panel inside the boat to this. So look at they even positive, red's positive. Bingo.
Okay.
So we'll put our junction of all three panels in here with this. And hopefully, yep, so that'll go into positive. So you see what's going on?
Yes. I comprehend now. Thanks for explaining.
So that.
And there's going to be one for all the negatives.
Yeah.
Copy.
Boom.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'll go in and I'll work on the charge controller.
Okay.
Keep the cardboard on. We can't have any power coming in
Right.
until that's connected.
Yep.
Okay. Earlier in the day, I cut out this piece of plywood so I can paint it and have it dry. So later in the day, I can mount the charge controller to it and have a nice backing plate so everything can be mounted up and put in the quarter berth nicely. So now I can wire this up. This is the charge controller for the solar panels. And so I got the panels out there, the wires coming in through the V quarter berth here, and they're going to come up into this breaker, and then from this breaker into here, this slot, and then out of here
into this breaker, and then from here down to my battery bank. This is what the direction said. Have one on each side. This crazy looking thing is like a heat exchange kind of type of thing. So when there's too much power coming in, batteries don't need that much, it'll disperse it through here, I guess, and that's all wired up. Yeah, I really never used one of these at all, ever. I'm a horrible electrician. This is all like black magic. So we'll see what's the worst gonna happen. Burn down the boat, I mean, whatever. So okay, I really wish Maritza was here wiring up those solar panels so I can pull all the slack. I guess I'll go do that now since she's had to go off and get snacks. All right.
Here I'm pulling the solar panel wires in through the quarter berth, but once again I screwed up and didn't do any filming of me connecting them to the solar controller. But now you're going to watch this attempt to hook the solar controller to the batteries. Back in June of 2022, our good friend Deanna took Maritza up to Portland so she can install the radar and do some other work. That is when she is installing this smart shunt and putting in a new battery monitor. She risked life and limb to get this thing done, but she kicked ass.
So crazy, but I officially can say I've caused a huge spark and got a little I was definitely in shock when it happened, but so I was so I've been working on this for hours now, and there's a few things, but like phone not charging, not having anything to call Jason or double check the video that I had planned to watch. My phone wasn't charging and the port wasn't charging. It's just being a pain. I ended up walking over to the gas station and buying a new charger, and it's working now. So here I am back at it, and so earlier I was trying to tighten the negative to the B minus, and obviously it's a really small space in here, but when I was tightening it, I was using this little wrench here. The butt end of the wrench ended up hitting the positive on the battery, and scary. It was so fucking scary. I swear I like yelped, and it's super quiet here at the marina today. I'm curious if the neighbor heard me, but crazy. It caused such a big spark. I mean, it was like sparks, about a foot tall. It was like a mini fireworks station in here, and I think it even hit one of our ratchet straps here that we have holding down the battery, and it was a little spark flew on it, and it was like definitely causing some smoke. So it was legit fucking scary, and that's why I don't like electrical. It terrifies me. But thankfully everything was good. I actually physically didn't get shocked. It was just the impact of this tightening the new shunt and the butt of it hitting the it was just such a tight space. I mean, this is a really small wrench too, but here I am trying to tighten it, and I just didn't even think about it because it was actually the nut wasn't working, or the nut wasn't going in. It was also frustrating me, so it was just like, ugh. And then this happened. I'll try to show you. It's kind of dark in here, but it's burnt. It's legit burnt. And then the nut on the positive is also burnt. There's a little burn mark. And then the nut that I was actually tightening on the shunt also has a little piece of burnt. But hey, on the bright side, dun 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 dun. Look what we got! Bam! I'm super proud of myself, honestly. I'm stoked. But yeah, so I'm gonna, I guess, program. Now we have to program the monitor to our specs that we want and that of what we have capacity here. And put everything back together because it's kind of a mess in here. It's literally just everything scattered around. It's all over the place. So I'm stoked. I can't believe I did it.
So we have everything ready to turn on. Marissa stood on her head in the hole and put the nuts on, and she brought up a good point. Before we turn this off, we should find the fire extinguisher. Alright, is it ready to go? Pretty much ready to go. Alright, you're gonna be the firefighter if need be. Okay? Alright.
Oh god, this is scary.
This is scary.
Can you make sure that it's like, if things don't look right, sound right, and they do sparky stuff, is to turn it off immediately?
Yeah.
And we can do that.
Things go sparky and get out of control. We'll just
What's that gonna do?
cut the wire. Pow! Cut. Pow! Pow!
What?
Yeah, let's cut the wire and then no more power. Alright, we're doing it.
I'm terrified.
Boom, that came on. That's doing something. We got lights. Arrows blinking. I don't know what any of that means. We're at 13.3 volts in the batteries though, so that's cool. It just says out. Okay, so like power's going out, nothing's coming in is what's going on here. So it's coming from battery to a light bulb. Power leaving. It's okay. And still power going out. No charge coming in, but we have cardboard solar panels.
Right.
So let's go turn our cardboard solar panels into real solar panels.
Okay.
But then we have no light out here now.
Would you like me to stay out here and see if this changes at all?
Sure, if you want. I'm sure it's not going to get it charged at all, babe. There's literally no sun.
Yep. A little solar panel just came on.
Really? Seriously?
Now there's arrows coming from the solar panel over to the little battery to the lamp. There's arrows now coming out of the solar panel to the battery.
Really? I don't see how it could be charging anything.
I think just because it has minimal sunlight, but it doesn't say how much. Oh, now the charge light is on.
Really? Holy crap-a-loli. Well, all three panels are out. There you go. Wow. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. I should have done it. 'Cause I was trying to see.
13.3 volt, 13.2.
I wonder.
Look, this is changing now. This was 18 watts, now it says 24.
Yeah, right now we're using more power than we're bringing in.
25 watts now. 21, 20, 19. 5, 4.
It's gonna be crazy if this little bit of sun will make that go to a positive amperage.
True.
But then, like, this is still on.
Like this should be positive?
No, the number to the left. So we're using 0.33 amps an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Should I turn all of these off?
Sure. Ooh, that looked like a short coming from accessory candle lights. So see now, boom, we are charging 0.02 amps an hour with a 0.01 with a setting sun right now. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. 0.02. Hey, this is sunset. 0.05. To me, that's crazy. To me, it should be like 0. We'll check it out and play with it tomorrow.
Huh.
Huh. No smoke. Did it. Good job, babe.
Good job, babe.
So the solar panel project is complete. We did have a mishap. I knew it wasn't very solid, but I didn't know it was so weak. And this bar right here, the bolts that went through broke off. And so what I did is I took it down and I smashed this sucker flat, and now it can't rock at all. It was like rocking back and forth. Every time a little bit of a breeze, it'd pick up the panel and rock back and forth, and snap these bolts really quick. But they were old, and I think they were already halfway breaking because it went quick. So I did that and got everything zip tied up and tucked away underneath pretty good. And I'm super stoked. Has some of this wire wrapping stuff to UV protect it. Put that back on. Looking good. 100 watt panel, and then a 50 and a 50 for 200 watts. So far it's working good. Happy with it.